On September 1st, 1987, Haylane was born to Mr. and Mrs. Mbine in Ntungamo, a western province of Uganda.
I am one person who has been chasing a dream, and I really would love to touch that dream one day, and I'm looking forward to it.
In her early days, Haylane lived with her parents in Balara town, where she attended her primary education at St. Helen Primary School. She later joined Katatumba Academy for her ordinary and advanced level of education.
I'm from a family of 12 and with 11 great boys. I'm the last born. I have great sisters. Vivian is one of them, and she's one person that has encouraged me.
I have known Haylane ever since she was born. She was born in my hands as a little girl.
Haylane pursued a bachelor's degree in adult and community education at Makerere University. Thereafter, she advanced with a postgraduate diploma in project planning and management at Uganda Management Institute.
What I can say about Haylane is she's really ambitious. When she wants something, she goes for it. And usually, what she wants always comes to her.
In her music career, Haylane is inspired by people like Juliana Kanyomozi, a local talented musician in Uganda, and Miriam Makeba, a South African music legend.
Music is something that I have taken a long time doing, but music is something that you cannot just say that you're done with, because you keep learning more things. As years pass, you get to learn new things, you get to update this and that. So you just find yourself, you have to put effort every day. One thing I know for sure is that if at all I ever get a chance to do what I love, I do it with all my heart. And by the way, I give it my all. I never leave anything behind. I am very serious about music, and that's how I do it. Early this year, I had a vision of making sure that I portray who I was as a musician. But you know, as months go by, as time passes by, you realize that you cannot do everything the way you have planned. But I'm so sure that if I got someone to probably manage me, to establish me as a musician, I need to be established. I need to be discovered. I feel I've not been discovered at all.
Outside her music career, Haylane worked with Vision Radio as a presenter and also as sports presenter on TV West, a Vision Group company in Uganda.
I have been inspired by my late father, who has been a great pianist in my region, and he really, really inspired me so much.
When I was growing up, he taught us how to play music, to play instruments. I used to play an accordion. My sisters played guitars, others played piano.
I used to look at him play piano, and I would go back to my room and think, how does that guy manage to touch so many buttons like that and give one good melody that could just move me like that?
It was his passion to have a child who would sing, and I'm so happy to see that this little girl is taking into the footsteps of his dad. He is gone, but his music lives on. And I'm sure this girl will do the same.
As early as 11 years, Haylane was considered a music genius who used music to reach so many people around her.
When the grandmother was alive, she would say, "What is that little angel?" And she would sing. When she was sad, you would ask her to sing and she would be happy. When the family was sad, when we had grievances, when we had bereavements, she would sing and everybody would smile.
Music is something that you don't just take for granted, but at the same time, it is very, very costly. Sometimes you find yourself at one point giving up, another point you want to pick yourself up. But at the same time, you just have to inspire yourself all the time so that you get up and do what you really love.
She loves her music, and it's really a passion she's been doing since, I don't know when, I think before I was born. So I guess I just hope that she gets what she wants. Her dream should come true, please. So
To Haylane, music lives within her and dwells in her heart.
Music is something that I have loved for the rest of my life. Like, I really, really love music. That is one thing that I sleep and I dream about. I wake up and I move with. Talking, I feel music. Everything I touch, it's like, yes, music, music, music.
She would sing going to the well. She would sing climbing a tree to pick up mangoes and other fruits. She would sing going to school.
In 2013, Haylane, together with producer Nsaba Leonard of Mafala Vibes, recorded her first single, Malaika. This was a very big inspiration to Haylane when she received a big fan base.
The 3 songs that I did this year were some of those pieces that I really, really took time to do, and I put my efforts. If I get a person who can discover me as a musician a musician like me, and not to change me but actually support what I have already and guide me in the line that I always love to be, I can really make it. I love to be a musician. I really love it.
I work with a couple of artists in UG, but amongst them there's one special one. And as I can say, in my experience with her, I've worked with her in studio, a couple of projects, and really what I can say is she's got talent, you know.
However, she is facing many challenges like the competitive music world, selective fans, and fundings. Despite all the challenges, Haylane has managed to push herself to some level.
There is one problem that most musicians face in Africa, in Uganda, in every other country, but especially in Africa. Me, myself, the problem that I have faced during my career is that I have lacked someone. I've lacked someone starting from training, starting from supporting me financially, emotionally, via career-wise. It is not something that you come across. Some of us, or me as me, Haylane, I have made sure that I bring up myself ever since I felt I wanted music. That is at the age of 11, yes. I have always wanted to sing, and so you can imagine I've never gone to maybe a music school. I've not been anywhere, but I've tried to always teach myself, do this, try to make sure and bring everything together so that you can be perfect. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a career that is music, that is perfect music in Africa, in the world, in Uganda. That is something that I've been chasing for the last 20 years. I am not seeing it come, but I am hoping that one day this is going to happen with a help of someone who can really trust me with their hope in me and trust in me and think I can do something. Because for real, I can sing. I can sing, really I can.